What is going on, everybody? JAZtrades here, coming at you with another YouTube video. Your favorite SoCal trader. I'm going to do some analysis on cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, and as well as keep you guys up to date on my prop firm journey. Okay. Currently, Babylon is at 6.3. Okay. It's making its way back up. I'm noticing this really nice, like, gradual structure upwards, higher highs, higher lows, and that's ultimately bullish. I do think that we're going to be taking off at some point here in the near future. Okay. With the Bitcoin dominance, we have finally broken back down. We broke down one time, okay, but this time, for the first time ever, we're breaking down below this line, and it looks like the Bitcoin dominance will continue to go down here in an aggressive manner like it always does. Okay, every single time that happens, the altcoin season starts and finishes. Okay, last time the altcoin season lasted from May of 2021 to January or December, November, December of 2022. Okay. All right, where the dominance was low. I do think the same thing is going to happen, but when it does happen, there will be a huge shock in the market. I do think Ethereum, Solana, all those coins are going to do well, but I also think Babylon is going to do well. For those of you who don't know me, Babylon is a really awesome coin. They plan on being the control plane, if you will, for the entire Bitcoin finance universe. And right now they control about 85 to 90% of the entire Bitcoin Fi market. Threshold T token controls about 5,000 to 6,000 Bitcoin, which is pretty cool. But Babylon is in charge of now around 120 to 130,000 Bitcoin, right? Which is pretty cool. Could see here on Babylon Labs, all right. Sorry, guys. BabylonLabs.io. Excuse me. We currently have 41,669 Bitcoin staked, but when their multi-staking goes live, Q4 this year, so anywhere between October to December of this year, this will be a lot higher, probably around 13, 14, 15 billion. Because I think they have around 70,000 Bitcoin registered. They currently have 41,669 Bitcoin staked, but around 70 to 73,000 Bitcoin registered. Okay? No more wrapping, no more pegging. Stake Bitcoin directly and securely. Okay? Your keys, your coins, and self-custodial. This is revolutionary. I'm not going to go into it because I've gone into it many times. But yeah, prices right now at 6.2, almost 6.3. And it's looking pretty good. Now, in regards to my trading, okay, I'm on Tradeify right now. That's what I'm trading with, okay. Let's just sign in here. But so far this week, I have made $90, which is 540, right? 9, 18, 20, 26, 45. No, $450 so far this week. Looking to capitalize on it here in the future. Okay. Right now I'm looking at a pretty strong aggressive move here, followed by a higher RSI. So there's no bearish divergence or anything. And I do think that we're going to be just like I did last night. I do think I got into a long down here. I do think that we're going to be hugging this support line, kind of like what Babylon's doing right now for the S&P 500. Okay, so I will continue playing that support line this week as long as it continues to happen. And yeah, so I'm just going to wait for the price to come down a little bit, and then I will be doing a live stream whenever that happens, opening up that trade. Okay, but I'm looking for a long. I'm not looking for a short. I'm looking for a long. Okay, But yeah, I'm up $90 so far this week, or actually $100, so $500. Let's see here. I keep forgetting how to get to the actual report. Just give me, yeah, let me just pick one. All right, and then we'll just do this month. No, we'll do this quarter. Okay. Click on go. All right. 50% of my trades are winning, 7% of my trades are break even, and 42% of my trades are losing. Now remember, this doesn't really indicate whether or not you're going to be in the profit, but I am in the profit with my winning trades. Or my percentage is higher than my losses. Okay, this is pretty much how it's been going. But this is my P&L history. I was down $300, and now I'm up $590. All right, and without the fees, I'd be up $617, and only down $283. Okay, but yeah, this is what's going on. So far, I have 7 winning trades. Okay, my largest winning trade is 340. My average winning trade is 156. I don't know what this is. Average winning trade time 6 hours. Longest winning trade time 15 hours. Max run up 891. Okay, I was probably sleeping at that point, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, number of trades 14, over contracts 28. And these are all micro contracts, mind you. Okay. Total losses 477. Gross P&L 617. We're looking good. This is a pretty positive trading history, all in all. Right? Now remember, I have to get to, let's get to Tradeify. Assign it to my account. Okay, just going to move it out of the way for a second. All right, I'm going to sign in here. It says error code. Error. Okay. So their site must be down right now. Can't connect at this time. That's fine. Let's just move it back. Like so. You know what? Maybe it's because I'm connected to a VPN. Let's disconnect that. Yeah, I thought so. All right, hold on. I'm going to sign in really quick, guys. Okay. All right, so as you can see here, I've made $590 in profit so far. My 12 out of the 7 days needed is complete. And if we view the details and hover over consistency, okay, my biggest day was 338 divided by my profit, right? 50%, it's 57% consistency, right? Profit required to reach 20% consistency is 1690.50. So once I'm in the profit, $1,690.50, I will be able to pull out $5,000 in total. And I'm going to use some of that money to, how do I put this? Use some of that money to buy Bulenox accounts, 11 Bulenox accounts in total. And then once I pull out from those bad boys, I will move on to Take Profit Trader, where I will have 5 Take Profit Trader accounts. And then from there, there's 21 streams of income. I will be increasing my streams of income using Apex, 20 more, which is 41. Okay. This is a pretty cool system. I plan on building a trading empire, a trading business with prop firms. If you guys are interested in my journey, following my journey, being, and all that jazz, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys, down the line. I really appreciate the followers who have followed me so far. And I hope that, if you guys are trading, that it brings you blessings. Okay? All right, guys. Talk to you later. But so far, so good with my trading prop firm journey so far. And remember, slow and steady wins the race. Okay? Peace out.